Alright, alright. Everybody's gonna want to talk, right? Talk to the Grand Duke. I'm sure he's hanging with his boy. William. Also, you know what I never did because I didn't realize he was down here is talk to Halson.
For the two of us.
Do this first.
I received a dispatch from the Grove. Life carries on there in our absence, just as nature intended. My chosen successor, Francesca, has proven to be a wise choice. Perhaps the wisest I ever made as Archdruid.
Shadow Curse would still hold sway if not for you.
One grand victory may not be enough to absolve a host of small failures. That is where true leadership lies. Not in winning a single vast battle, but in fighting 1,000 smaller ones. Making 10,000 difficult decisions. Finding balance where none seems possible. Day after day. I was all too eager to surrender my responsibilities towards the Grove. Perhaps I was never meant to be Archdruid. To be a leader.
Served the Grove well and found a worthy successor. No one can ask more of you. Glad you stayed with me. We resume your position in the Grove once we've defeated the Absolute. Yeah, we'll tell him that.
I thought that would be the case once. Yet. Perhaps the Grove will not need me. Forgive me. The Shadow Curse occupied me so entirely and for so long. I almost missed the purpose it gave me. Now I must find a new one.
You weren't harmed when Orin took you, I hope?
Just my pride. I can't believe I allowed myself to be knocked unconscious and spirited away like that. Impressive that she managed to move my bulk, come to think of it. I wonder how that was managed. But in either case, it seems I was insensible for much of my ordeal. Small mercies.
You're so content on my side. This doesn't have to be your fight. It's not your typical habitat.
The city, you mean? With all its noise, smoke, stone, and bustle? I would not be here given the choice, but I promised you my support. And that is what you shall have. Still, though, this place crawls with life, but little of it flourishes. I see refugees unhoused, the destitute unwanted, orphans unloved. The city is like a forest with an overgrown canopy. Light and nourishment cannot penetrate to those who need it the most, and still it draws them in. The safety of numbers, the promise of civilization, the dream of better. All that potential is too often destined to die in the dark and rot in the gutter. I wish there was a better way. I wish everyone could see the sun, have a full belly, and know nature as a friend. There is a balance that is yet to be found. Listen to me, preaching like an initiate in his cups.
Perhaps you can find the balance. Tough choices lie ahead. No time for bleeding hearts. I'd say city isn't perfect. Neither is nature.
You are right, but such
the neutral response.
Drastic times can make it difficult to preserve nuance in one's thinking. Further reflection is needed.
True.
But that must wait for now. There are battles yet to be fought. We must save the world before we can dream of ways to better it.
True that. Good talk. Where the Duke at?
Maybe I need more pockets.
I don't need the shovel.
First you cleave my heart in twain, now you shatter it to pieces.
Excuse
my
me?
own son. Still the she-devil's toy. Is this my fate? To be freed from Gortash's hell, only to be trapped in yours.
That was your
Isn't
son's
what you
choice.
think. It never was.
You turned your back on me, on your city, to chase the she-devil and her power. She stinks up the place even now. It is exactly what I think.
I'm beginning to think we should have let you drown. Will's devoted his life to protecting the coast. He's used his power wisely.
There is no wise use of the Hell's powers.
Father, please. There's something I must show
Also, the
you.
contrast here makes him
Ravengard's
way too
tadpole
dark.
clenches as your memories and wills flow into him.
My tears wounds. I'm in your mind.
The Grand Duke
Yeah,
sees
that's the whole
Mizora
thing.
and her infernal sisters. He sees the agony in Will's face as an impossible choice is set before him.
No. My son.
The past becomes present, and Will's thoughts are laid bare. Ravengard sees Will partnering with Mizora to defeat Tiamat's cultists before they could lay siege to Baldur's Gate, and he sees everything beyond. The Nautiloid journey, the perilous path to Moonrise, the astral prism, and the Emperor within.
Well,
Everything I did for Baldur's Gate. I did for you.
It's the truth. What up, Minsk?
my son.
I don't know why you're
You
defending
sold
Will
your
like this.
soul to save Baldur's Gate, and I cast you out for it. By the gods. Can you ever forgive me?
There's nothing to forgive. You wanted to protect the city. I only ever wanted the same.
You are a better man than most, and a better son than I
You're
deserve.
fine, better man.
I'll yet make amends, but my duty is first and foremost to the city and its people. There's something I must ask of you.
A hug?
Before I was captured, I was on a mission.
Oh my god, you're gonna make me do something
Returning
else.
from Elturel, I discovered the plans of the Absolutists. I immediately realized the city couldn't defend itself against such an army. I didn't despair, because the city has a secret guardian, a worm that sleeps beneath. He can be called upon in times of great need. This is such a time. You've been trained in the ways of the great champions and proven to be one of them. The worm will answer your call. You must seek him out.
A dragon?
A bronze dragon, yes. He sleeps beneath us even now, awaiting a hero to rouse him. The worm goes by many names. Ansur, the waiting storm, the heart of the gate. He promised Baldurin he'd protect the city if ever its existence was threatened, but just the once. Since then, the city has faced countless threats, but we always overcame. There was never a need to call on the worm. Until now. The Absolute is the greatest threat Baldur's Gate ever faced. The worm must be awakened, and the task falls to you. Take this. The legend of Ansur. An ancient epic. Ill-remembered, dismissed as a mere tale. Let it set the path before you.
Your faith in Will is well founded. We'll seek the worm and ask for his help.
Thank you. And may the city know the truth of my only son. Pride of Ravengard. Pride pride of Baldur's Gate.
So, after all that, I saved dude's life. And then he's like, hey, can you do me a favor? Not only that, but he was mad that I saved his life. Yo, how come? Where's everybody else? Normally everybody else is in there. Oh, maybe I gotta do that after I end the day. I have a mission, so when I sleep, something's gonna happen. It's not ending the day that's gonna end the day away. Green means they want to talk, right?
What my father couldn't. We'll awaken Ansur, the heart of the gate. I disappointed him once. I won't do it again.
You really think there's a dragon?
I do. And so does my father. Go on, read the legend of Ansur. Then we can plan our next steps.
Probably should read that, huh?
It's complicated. There's the joy of reconciliation, the relief of forgiveness, and the anxiety of new expectation. It's a flurry of emotion. I'm not sure how to make sense of it.
Focus on the joy, you've restored family ties. Focus on the relief, finally father knows the truth. Focus on the expectation, it's powerful but motivating force. Your father knows the truth.
Relief? My last 7 years have been defined by the secrets I carried. I feel light as a feather now that I've shed them. When I left the city, my father saw only a boy carrying the stench of the hells. Now, he sees the man I made of myself. Once all this is ended, once we've crushed the brain and freed the people, I could once more call Baldur's Gate home. Whether I return there, well, only time will tell.
That's fair. No, green is just, they're a character, and then blue is, they're the ones with me.
Good. I was just starting to miss the sound of your voice.
What up, lover? Nobody wants to talk? What about Mizora? Thanks for the assist, Mizora.
It was good for me. Was it good for you?
It was stupendous.
I thought as much. You moaned like a dragon thrice struck with a broadsword.
Oh, yes, I did.
You turned the pain of the damned into impossible pleasure. You'll never be the same.
What can you tell me about the hells?
9 hells of Beator. Each its own domain, each with its own archdevil to rule it. I call the first hell my home, Avernus, my mistress Zariel's realm, a torrid battleground split by the bloody waters of the Styx. How I adore it, the delicious agony of it all. The other 8, well, they are pleasures unto themselves. I pity those who can never know them.
She could stick around. She did us a solid. I'm sure the Duke doesn't appreciate him being here, her being here, but what can you do? Oh, it wants me to read the book. That's what it is. Legend of Answer. Baldur's Gate. Great Baldur in birth. Old Baldur and founder do veneration. His guardian dragon Ansur, tremendous in worth. A savior below, our eternal elation. To Wormway, neath prison's deepest level, to be found by not a soul or devil. Note, entrance in Worm's Rock Prison. That's Ravengard. With the lightning shock, a true hero spark flickers, the torch is alight, and Worm's eyes shall awake a glitter. Something about sparks and torches use lightning skills. Its trials no common adventurer may exceed, when each day sends forth the new ones to their fates. But one great hero, by founder's will decreed, shall only once grant our age at the heart of the gate. Only a great hero can pass the trials and awaken Ansur. That really couldn't all fit on one page. Floppy writing. Okay, so it wants me to take a little trip to the prisons. Take our full rest. Nothing's gonna happen to us in our sleep, huh? Nobody wants a chat. We are good to go. It seems we are done here. What do we have? Where do we go? I mean, it doesn't really say where we need to go for anything. Something over there we never explored. Baldur's Gate, is that where we're going? Never heard of it. Oh, we just never came up here. We cannot get here.
Admiring
What do you mean?
toys and clockwork trinkets.
I admire any who follow their curiosity to novel and unexpected.
Can't unlock that corner of the map
This is
now.
how the
Okay.
world changes for the better.
That's cool.
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
Yo, what's going on here?
Can't give up now.
Wait. What? Where'd my long strider go? I think I accidentally dragged it off is what happened. Well, I already did that.
If not over, then through.
Blade of Frontiers complete. Wormway. Worm's Rock Prison. Lightning, sparks, and torches. Okay, deal. The gauntlets. We should follow them in the ritual room upstairs. Okay. Hopefully we didn't throw that away. We signed the contract with Raphael. He gave us the orthic hammer. We should wait for our next opportunity to enter the astral prism and free Orpheus. This is what happens when you don't pay attention. You don't notice things. Basically the definition of not paying attention. Is everybody just freaking out in town because the Steel Watchers are collapsed? Halsick wanted me to do something upstairs. Some sort of ritual room, you say, huh? Read the note. Opening a Hellgate. To open the portal, you must place the ritual items in their proper places on the blood star. Place the skull on the star point near the altar. Place the coin of Mammon on the next point to the right. Counterclockwise, skip a point and place a diamond on the next one. Place the incense on the point that follows the diamond. Finally, place the infernal marble in the center of the star. Okay, so did I get rid of all that stuff? Okay, this is the star. There's the coin. Do I have to do it in that order? There's the coin. I hope I didn't sell the diamond. It just says proper places. Place the skull on the star point near the altar. I think I got rid of the skull. Right? I probably tossed it because I was like, why am I carrying a skull? So that's a problem.
Brighten up a loved one's grave with a bouquet.
Does it say, skull on the star point near the altar? Is that the altar? Which one's the altar? Gotta be here, right? That's the altar. So I don't have the skull. And then the next thing was the coin of Mammon. Which would be right. Hey everybody, can you move? Hey everybody, can you move? Let's just go over here. Now we ungroup. Coin of Mammon. Drop. And where did it go? Is it exactly where it should be? It's not. How do I move it there? I don't know how to get it to fall exactly in this spot. Where'd it go now? Drop. See, it's not where it should be. There's like a weird distance to it. So that's gonna be fun to figure out. Nope, don't do that. Go right there. Okay, that did the thing. Skip a point, diamond on the next one, incense on the point that follows a diamond, infernal marble. Like, what is that? I have a feeling all this stuff is back at camp or gone because I didn't think that I needed it and I wasn't paying attention. I hope you have a diamond. Yep, let's take that. Is there a skull here? Doesn't seem like it.
Let's get going. Never a dull moment.
We've got the diamond. We need a skull. Incense. Infernal marble. I don't know what that is. Let's take these diamonds just in case it's an OG regular old diamond. Like none of these guys have it, right? Myconoid flesh, ain't it? Oh, we're gonna take those. Not that we've used any for a hot minute. Infernal marble. I don't know where that would be or what it looks like. Not the resonance stone, that's for sure. It would be a quest item. I'm not seeing it. I mean, it could be any backpack or pouch. That's a bunch of notes and paperwork. And some more. I feel like that was Halston's stuff. There's the infernal marble. Okay. Can I... Okay, I did pick it up. So I just need incense and a skull. I don't know if it's any skull. Skull, and then we skip that one and we go diamond, right? I'm sure it's the black diamond. Yep. This was the marble, right? Skull at the top. Next to that, we go mammon. Done. Skip a point clockwise, so that's 3 o'clock. Place the diamond at 4 o'clock. 4/5. 6 o'clock. We go incense and infernal marble at the center of the star. However, we don't have any incense, so we're gonna need to find that. And we need a skull. Surely somebody's house is gonna have incense in it, right?
Open up.
See, this is one of those things where it's like, I didn't pay attention to this as it was happening, so... Now we're in the process of trying to make up for it by finding the stuff we need. Take some booze about it. Incense? More booze. Copper brazier? I didn't want it, I wanted to light it. She gonna see me?
Then a whisper.
Man, it would be really cool if there was a skull there. Now, am I supposed to use an infernal diamond? Ooh, can I take the monster's skull? I doubt it. Where am I gonna find incense? You might have it for sale, right?
My most perceptive prospective customer. Welcome back.
The good stuff. I believe we wanted to actually buy this for Gale, because it's got that +1 bonus, and I think the one he has doesn't. Let's buy that. Do you have incense? I'll take the skull. You have a bowl, which would be great for burning incense. But alas, incense, it does not seem so. I don't want to just assume. I want to make sure none of this is incense. I shouldn't sell my diamonds in case those are the diamonds we need. Woglims will not replace incense. So your offer's been refused. Yeah, so how do we just... Yeah, I didn't realize I was bartering, aka trying to just trade it for nothing. Is anybody carrying incense? I probably should have checked that first, huh? Can't use squidgens, I'm sure. I don't think we are.
Now you've seen what I have for thee. Remember, discretion is key at the Devil's Fee.
Where are we gonna find incense? The graveyard? People burn incense at a graveyard, right?
Well, not to.
That'd be too good if that was just incense burning right there. What have I opened before? That can't go in there. I think I've been in here. There was what is that? The Undercity. We've been in here. There was a couple shrines, right? To dogs.
No traps, please.
Books. I don't see incense. Nope. We got candles, not incense. Stuffed bear, that's impressive. Bring Halson here. There's a hole. The backpack has what in it? Nope. What about the vases? Vases. I'm gonna say not in here.
I'll give it a shot.
Unfortunate.
We've got lots of
What else did I open? Hewn Mausoleum. That's locked, so I can't get in there. Metal pipe. Dirt mound. Can't go in there. Here's a mausoleum. Nobody's getting mad that I'm going in, right? There's a hole in every one of these, huh? Incense! Wait, which one? Wow. Yo, that's so lucky. Oh, yeet. That should be everything I need, right? Unless the skull that I need is a specific skull, but... I'm assuming it's the one that I sold to her. Also assuming that the one she had was one that I sold to her.
Oh, I get it. You're scared.
That's just like me to like accept a mission from somebody and then immediately sell the stuff that's required for that mission. Is this just shit people do on their first playthrough, or am I just in my own little world? Try and drop a skull. It's not the way I wanted to face. Where'd that skull go? Excuse me? Why'd you turn around? Why are you turning around to drop it? Makes no sense. Okay. We skip one. Incense here, right? Because it says finally the marble. That's why I didn't. Again with the turning and the twisting. I didn't ask you to do that. What? Maybe it doesn't need to be in the pot. Maybe it needed to be the other incense. I don't know how to place it. I only know how to drop it. And that's annoying. Breels. What? Like, incense should be incense, right? Let's make sure that's the right order. Maybe that's why. Coin on the next part to the right. Counterclockwise, skip a point. Place a diamond in the next one. Place the incense on a point that follows the diamond. Place the infernal marble at the center of the star. So this is where the incense should be going. I'm thinking that maybe the incense in the pot, I should have grabbed them both. And if I didn't, then I'm a frickin' idiot. Or there's a place item mechanic that I have no idea how to use. How close that was. Oh my god. Do I need to do it like from the center? Am I missing something here? Finally. Okay. I literally wasn't missing anything. It's just damn near impossible to hit. And drop that. We should be opening Hell's Gate. And it didn't go in the middle. Stop turning. No, now you're picking up the coin.
Might not be the time.
Yeah, thank you for leaving it. Come on. Guys. Anybody else complaining about this? Nobody's telling me how to place an item. Is it literally just drop? And hope that it lands? Like, why is this so goddamn impossible? This is insane. Can I drag it? Was this it the whole time? You just had to drag it? I hate my life.
It's an impulsive error. Do not seek to correct one mistake with another.
So what is the deal? It's you'd use it to enter the House of Hope. We can escape the deal or fulfill the deal. Give him the crown of Karsus. Or we give her the shield giant something. Are we gonna go kill a devil now? Hold on. Let's group all and then save it. We're not gonna muck around with one person jumping in and getting murked. YOLO. He's gonna know as soon as we go in there that we're there to kill him, right? Okay, we're in the foyer. There is a door.
I don't hear the Emperor. He can't reach us here, I guess.
There's something devilish to this. Infernal magic.
Oh, I'm sorry, there's something devilish
Your nerves rattle and your skin shivers.
in the devil's
The
house.
pillar contains thousands of angry souls, eager to escape.
Shadowheart, that was a nugget of wisdom you had there. So glad you shared. I think we just go in, right?
You came. Such a shame.
Why is it a shame?
Curiosity killed all the cats. It won't be so kind to you.
As the woman speaks, you hear a distant rattle of chains, and she winces in pain.
The jailer will hear us. I shouldn't be talking to you. I must go. It's not kind to me.
The figure
Snot.
flickers and starts to dim from view, but you sense she could be convinced to return.
Don't go.
The figure shimmers brightly. Your words seem to have piqued her curiosity.
Who am I? Oh, it's my favorite question. I scream it into the dark while I sleep, and whisper it to my memories when I wake. I'm the thing that kills you, and the only reason you're alive. Made by a promise, undone by the truth. A handshake, a hug, the first beat of a newborn's heart.
Your life?
I am hope.
Hope.
What little is left of her. A guttering candle in a universe of night. I'm not much of a friend to anyone anymore. But I could use a friend myself. Do you want a friend to guide you through this madhouse? I hear the jailer. It hears me. It'll call Raphael, make every question count. Make some of them count twice.
This place must house our contract with Raphael. If hope points the way, we might take it and shred it.
I need to find my contract.
Caveat venditor. Big mistake coming here while Raphael holds all the cards in his claws. But big mistakes correct bigger mistakes. Like scribbling your signature in the first place. Silly little mice. But yes, hope can help. Your contract is here, in this house. It's...
You hear a sound like the rattle of a chain, and an agonizing scream in your head as hope flickers from view momentarily.
Quiet. Everyone here is mad. Even you, especially me. And that makes them dangerous, but it also makes them stupid. I'll make you seem as ruined as the rest of the people here. A simple glamour to make you a terrible wretch. Now whisper your questions, little wretch, but really quiet and very clever. Concentrate.
The best we got. I wish it told me the DC before I rolled, but I guess that doesn't coincide with the D&D rules.
Remember, quiet as a mouse. The same place you'll find your soul.
Why are you yelling if you're staying quiet?
Soul when Raphael rips it out. The paper cage for your soul. Such a tiny thing, but it's one of his favorites. In the archive, down the corridor, past the debtor. Oh, the debtors. They won't like you. But I like you. I know I do. I think I do. I hope I do. I just need to ask one question, and I'll know for sure. No, 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 no. It's my turn. I never asked this of anybody. Nobody was capable, nobody was worthy, nobody was good enough, but you have it all.
Do I?
Can you save me? Please, 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 please.
If I can, what needs to be done?
All right. You have to listen very, very, very closely. I will say this only once. Find the key, take the contract, smash my chains. Find the key, take the contract, smash my chains. Find the key, take the contract, smash my chains. Once you take the contract, the fire will come. And Raphael, you must run, run, run. But don't forget me. Please, please, please.
Find the key, take the contract, smash the trains? Chains?
Not
trains.
again.
The rattle of chains echoes louder from unseen places, and without a scream or a sigh, hope disappears.
Okay, so the disguise doesn't get rid of my items.
Lovely day this, for now.
Can't give up now. Time to press ahead.
I don't remember where she said the contract was. We look like we belong. Does that mean we should be stealthy or... Find the key. Hello there.
This place is all entrances and no exits.
Y'all gonna be mad if I... So the key gets me into the contract, okay? Can I maybe...
I don't need any attention right now. Oh, my hand slipped. Little bit of this, little bit of that. Light on my feet.
Creeping, stalking.
What path lies before me?
You're right, I shouldn't be creeping and crawling. How could I? What just happened? I mean, 6? 6?
Got to keep fighting.
6.
Time to meet Omega in battle.
Okay then.
Best be on my way.
Over here.
Yeah, what up, Hope?
Hello again, little mice. The price for speaking is steep, but I must give warning. Your prize is just ahead in the archive, but you can't take it yet. And even if you could, you mustn't. Trigger the alarm, and Raphael will come swooping home on wings of malice to rip out your
Well, that's
soul.
not good.
In this house, thieves are melted like butter and spread onto toast. Shh. I'm doing it again. I'm doing it again. I can. I shall. I can. I shall. The archivist is the key, but he's as stubborn as a king and as serious as a heart attack.
So what's he got to do with it?
Fiddling weakness and make him grovel.
Exploit his weakness.
Oh no. They hear me.
Archivist.
Speak quickly, speak softly. You know how this goes.
Oh, so we used the other one before. Now we... Oh, this is rough. Hopefully the guidance will do. Oh my goodness.
You steady your mind and prepare your question.
So next time I should use not her.
He fears authority figures. Perhaps his teacher took a strap to him and left a deep impression at an early age. There's one regular visitor that he particularly fears.
She is?
She is...
A crack like breaking bone. Hope winces.
I need a name. We should be able to persuade. 18, but we got a pretty large... We crit, baby! Oh, yeet.
Scarier things than you, little mouse. Verilius. Verilius Receptor. A High Inquisitor of Zariel. Officially entitled to audit Raphael's collection.
So how does that help me?
Her true form is so gargantuan and mind-scarring to behold that she takes on many guises when she visits. Play your part well and you can be one of those blasphemous guises.
Gargantuan blasphemous guises? What does that mean?
They're gnawing through my guts.
Archivist, Naughty Boy, Nabaldan. We have to start breaking his neck. You guys are just gonna let me open the chest.
Something over there.
What is it, the goblet?
The spilt wine is laced with the perfume of an exquisite poison. An unexpected treat.
Claws inside my throat.
Okay, I don't know what that means though.
Better not be cursed.
Who is this on the plaque?
There can be no hell without hope.
Okay, I see the
Flock to me,
debtors.
all who are burdened, and I will give you hope. For my house is yours, and the door is always open. This clock does not measure the passage of time. Perhaps it measures how much time remains?
that Will? It looks like Will.
Quite ready for you.
We have scroll of speak with animals, right? No? I thought we did. Or do I just have speak with animals somewhere? Thought I had it. I guess not. Well, it's weird because Speak with Dead's not in here either. Do I already have that? Is that what's going on? I wouldn't know. I don't see either of them, to be honest. Am I crazy? Oh boy. Okay, well, I don't know what I can do about that. I have another character with speak with animals, but I don't think I'm able to leave here. Definitely not a level 5 spell. Not going to be a necromancy anyways. Speak with Dead, you would assume, is in here. Why I don't see it is beyond me. Okay, well, there's that. Can we just give it a shot?
I'm in two minds. The rat and the man and the rat, they
He's already
roar
talking.
at one another. Which one will be the meat and which one will be the tooth? Cheated my chums, took everything and ran. The kindly devil hid me from them, made sure they'd never find me. I skitter now, bested the litter, and hungry, want victual sweet with a rot. Simpler life, but harder.
Still breathing.
Okay, what has it got? Find our contract in the archive. Yes, we know that.
Need to
We
find a way
haven't figured
forward.
out what we're supposed to look like.
Hellfire, the great gift of Mephistopheles.
Seems simple enough.
I think we gotta find the right one and then try and look like it, right?
When debts are paid and afflictions cured, rejoice in the new life granted to you by my benevolence. Let your heart be glad, let your tongue rejoice, and let your soul rest forever in this house of hope. Wrath, the purest of all things that burn.
Okay.
There is but one law, and it is immutable. I am that law. Here, the chaos of the world is dimmed. Here, the violence of life is pacified. Here, there is order.
You!
Am I supposed to talk to these guys?
Are you good? No wishes here. Only hope. and that hurts more than any of us.
Prison hatchway? What is in there? That's find hope. We don't want hope. We want to search the archive, but we're supposed to figure out what to look like in order to search the archive.
Can anyone hear me?
What's in here?
I don't get it. We're meant to look like a gargantuan something, right? They're gonna get mad if I open this.
Raphael knows everything you think.
Is it going to be a mistake talking to him?
Are you a client of the Master, or a visitor from elsewhere in the Hells? I do not believe you were invited. One moment. I shall consult the visitor's schedule.
Well, that was a mistake. Unless Hope pulled some strings.
His eyes flicker back and forth as if he is reading a book. He has the schedule memorized. Or it's carved into his eyelids.
Most irregular. The schedule is all but clear, and yet you are here.
Deception. I get a +9. It's gonna be like a 30, watch. 15, okay. Take the guidance. Got it. Will he buy it?
1,000 apologies, O majestic magistrate of the Infernal Court. Your mortal guise is so vile, I found it perfectly convincing.
Out here catching strays.
Myself before you and kissed your calluses, but my spine is ruptured in 1,000 places. You do know how Raphael likes to play. As always, the archive is yours to peruse. You'll find everything accounted for, and I can present documents of procurement if necessary.
Looking for a particular contract. I might have to confiscate some of these artifacts.
You may examine them, O diabolical dominatrix, but they cannot be removed unless you present a writ of infernal requisition with Article 152 correctly filled out.
Oh, really?
Most droll, Inquisitor. As you well know, the crown of Casus is
Of course
lost.
I knew that. I was testing you.
Stolen from Mephistopheles by gods kissing mortals. My master certainly had nothing to do with any of that business.
Why would you say that?
Of course, of course. It is highly prized due to the unique potential of the soul it is bound to. I don't understand the appeal of them myself, but Raphael does dote after mortals so. As part of the special collection, that item is guarded by a master word that even I do not know. I suggest you wait until Raphael returns, and you can discuss the matter with him. You are welcome to relax in the boudoir until then. It is where Raphael conducts his most private matters of business and pleasure. You will need this to gain access. The resident of the boudoir will wish to explore every inch of your new form, and I'm sure you will be happy to share.
Well, that's Not safe for work, huh? Okay, so back out the door behind us, and it's going to be the northernmost door. We did walk by it already. This one.
Am I still breathing?
A voyeur. I guess the question is,
Eager for battle.
do we like disguise ourselves?
Don't look at me. Don't look at me.
Let's try this way.
At least things have stayed interesting. Moving ahead. Here goes nothing.
Because we
Show
look like
your
Ven, right?
invitation.
Should we,
You look positively wretched. Perfect.
The Quartasuna. We all know what that's supposed to be, right? Okay, so we're messing around with Harleap here. We're gonna have to go dark, I think.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Oh, it's not Harleap.
A lost little mouse is running through the house.
Wow, that's
a thief in the night, greedy.
Let's just go dark.
And here
Because I don't know
to
where this is
take.
going.
Why are you here, little thief?
I won't tell you.
This is very naughty. Whatever are we to do?
Does he know it's
Why
me?
don't we play a game? You win, I give you everything you desire. But you'll enjoy yourself more if you lose.
What's the game?
It's a surprise. Off with your clothes. Good little thief. Good.
Gale doesn't like it.
Going like this. And you'll get to live. You'll be crying out my name soon. You'd better know it. I am Harleap, Raphael's personal incubus, glamored and transfigured to look like him.
So he doesn't know it's me?
I'm a perfect copy. He only ever wants to sleep with himself. What's better than the devil you know, eh?
His violating stare sees more than all of you. It sees potential.
Before we continue, I want to make sure you're comfortable.
Sometimes, when he's feeling
That's a penis.
adventurous, Raphael will ask me to change into the Archduchess, Raphael. I can take her form if you choose. A simple swap pales in comparison to what you are about to do for me.
They, I'm gonna say it matters not to me.
Then the Archduchess I shall be.
They give people an out so they don't have to watch same-sex
On the bed.
relations.
Lie back.
Shadowheart says, I doubt Raphael's associates dispense pleasures of the flesh out of charity. There's bound to be a price, or I missed what word that was at the end. I didn't realize she was talking because it was silent.
Any thought of resistance or control is fading. You will obey, giving yourself body and mind to them.
Let Harlep do as they please.
Every kiss is as
This is the way
tender
forward,
as a
right?
last goodbye. Every touch a lie of true love. It is every sensation of a lifetime of love all at once. Your
Double
body
boobs.
trembles with impossible expectation. Unable to resist, a voiceless scream erupts from your mouth. Harlep.
You are so delicious.
The moment she joins with you, your mind folds over double. As she continues to lavish herself upon your helpless form, you stop breathing.
My seeming
Your
form
heart
is all
stops
sweaty.
beating, and your mind begins to clear entirely.
Heart stops beating, it's just like
Some
game
last
over.
thought whispers in your skull, vacated by everything else but rapture. This is the end.
Devote yourself to pleasure eternal.
Can't do that.
Stay here with me. This can be forever.
Constitution roll. Try to cool your desires and push the creature away. I need to roll a 25, and it's not possible because I have a +3 to Constitution, so... Well, I'm stuck here forever, guys. Just working with an incubus. There's no sense in rolling again.
Try as you will, every part of you craves to melt right into him.
You can have my body, but not my mind.
A brilliant choice. Vow that your body belongs to me.
This isn't good. Am I gonna be stuck here?
Give yourself to me, and I will tell you what you wish to know.
What will you do? I vow. My body is now yours. I think that's what I have to do, right? Lae'zel and Gale don't like it.
As she kisses you deeply, it feels as familiar as breathing. A last cascade of pleasure washes over you, greater than the feelings before. But it draws you
Lae'zel
back
and Gale are
into
jealous
reality.
that they don't get to come. Now it's myself. She turned into myself.
I can't wait to explore how you work.
That's awkward.
What gets you going? What makes you sweat? And every time I make love in your shape, you will know. A shiver out of the blue. A tingle from beyond.
You should have used my seeming form, no?
Your reward for giving me such a present. I will tell you one and only one of Raphael's dirty secret. Whisper it to me. What do you want to know?
His secret code, of course. How can I retrieve the contract I made?
Raphael hides nothing from me, can deny me nothing. Aside from what he keeps in his safe. The safe lingers behind the right-hand painting of Raphael. He almost spends more time
My right or your
staring
right?
at those
My right or your
portraits
right?
than he does at me. Although I'd love to watch you struggle to open the safe without it, this key should help. You've labored enough, pet. Now,
Harlep's hooking it
shall
up.
we bid one another goodbye? Thank you for you. I will misuse you well.
So Harlep the Incubus is going to use my form to pleasure people? Yeah, just turned into me again. Is that why Gale didn't like it? Like, I don't get it. Item retrieved. Key from Raphael's safe. I don't have any of my clothes on. So let's put that back on. These are all my weapons. Okay, that should be that. We should be good to go back. So on the right side, they said. Yeah, there's one button. We have the key to his safe. Soul coin, Raphael's notes. My bet has paid off, the contract is signed, and that means I'm as close to the crown of Karsus as I was the day Netherell fell. But this time I will get it, and things will be different in the Hells henceforth. The contract will be kept safely in the archive as the key to my greatest achievement, protected by a password. What shall it be? Perhaps give me my heart's desire.
This will help us get what we need from the archive.
That's creepy. Archive is down here. Is this my contract?
Raphael has reserved this pedestal.
A most cherished client.
It currently holds the contract of a rather unique.
The ink is dry. The contract signed. The threads of fate shall now unwind. There it is.
It's not red.
Your contract with Raphael. Your signature bold at the bottom. The earthy smell of fresh ink still lingers. A magical field surrounds the item, preventing you or anyone from touching it.
Do we know the magic words?
You surmise it's controlled by a vocal component. Magic words.
Give me my heart's desire.
The magic blinks away at your words.
Might I suggest that was a little too easy? Steal this, and we shall brace ourselves for what comes next. I feel the Hells will truly let loose.
Gale? What happened to your disguise? It's not red.
This piece of humble
YOLO.
parchment contains your promise to give Raphael the crown of Karsus. Without it, you are unbound from him forever.
Can I not take it?
This piece of humble parchment contains your promise to
My
give
only
Raphael
choice is
the
to
crown
leave
of
or rip it up.
Karsus. Without it, you are unbound from him forever.
I feel like we're about to fight our way out of here.
Your blood suddenly runs cold. Raphael knows what you've done.
Just rang Raphael's dinner bell. But you are the entire. This is delightful. You have what you wanted, but you cannot leave lest all hells break loose. A hopeless situation.
Why does Gale look like Gale? Worst disguise ever. So I can't leave, huh?
I've got good news.
And bad news. And worst news.
Good news. You got what you came for. Successful visit. Great success. Fantastic work. Bad news. So many things will be on fire when you
This
step
key
outside
contract
of this ring.
chain.
You included. That's okay, no, right? It's hell. You expected it to be hot. Worst news, Raphael's on his way home, and oh boy, he is spitting mad.
It's not good.
You planned for this. I know you did. You have everything under control.
I really did
It's really important that you don't panic, even when your eyes evaporate from the heat. Come to my prison, bring the hammer, break my chains, and then we exit stage any which way.
The hammer. Do I have the hammer with me? My friends are gonna be mad. Like, we don't have time for this.
If you don't mind.
Do I have the hammer with me? Ooh, do I have the hammer with me? Somebody's got it, right? Who's got it? Can we give that to Lae'zel? Here we go. I mean, these guys aren't a big challenge, it doesn't look like. Can I just do that? Eight to 13? That's not a lot.
Oh, action, not reaction.
4 to 13? It's not much more.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Yeah, I'll just walk out the door or whatever.
Everything.
So that's how it's gonna be, huh? I think we just boogie.
By the teeth in my arteries.
The last board is set.
That's probably not enough.
Of course.
What the hell is that? That's gonna be the thing that makes it catch on fire in here, right? Why am I running over there with Ven when it's gonna be Lae'zel that needs to do it? Good dodge. Also, we can just run forward, right?
Got to press on.
Cold resistance, sure. Understandable.
Victory awaits. My path be true.
What do you mean? No, not the door. Okay, well. Do not follow. Oh boy. What if I go through and close the door? Splitting up might have been dumb. And by might, I mean most definitely is. See, why did that disappear just now? Why does that do that? I click it once and it's gone.
Don't waste a step.
Just towards the halls if you don't mind. I guess. I'm right. My prison is just on the right.
I'm gonna try and get Lae'zel to just run through. Can we, like, stop this thing at all? Resistant to basically everything. We can't, like... Nah. Yo, this sucks. Okay. Well, that thing died. That's good. Less good. We get a bonus action. What do you mean target's out of sight? There's no way. I can see through this door. Boo. Well.
Time to strike.
Yo, that's a lot of enemies. This might have been the wrong way to go. Oh yeah.
Taking position.
For some reason that worked. I'm cool with that. Can we go even further? Nope. But that's okay. Critical miss, really? See, I don't have the hammer, which is not good. I mean, of course you're immune to burning. That just makes sense. I only took one of those hits. Fine by me. Yeah, if they want to keep missing, great.
Need to find a way forward.
It's there.
Did we go right by it? No, that's where we're going. Wait, what? Wait, what? Oh, Hope's over here. What am I doing? It's fine. Because she's not the one doing it anyways. Crack these guys. Oh, yeet.
Rook to queen 6.
I like. Pop one of these. You good? Wait, we're going backwards? Shit, how did that happen? When did a second ball come out? We basically need to figure out how to not take this damage anymore, huh? Can I do... no, that's not gonna work. Need to heal myself.
Onward. Take you.
It wasn't as much as I would have hoped. There we go. Hopefully that ball chases Lizelle.
On the move.
No. Prison hatchway. Is that taking me out of combat? No. Which isn't good. Cannot flee in this region. Great. I don't know if it was a good idea to just jump down there, but we did. These other two are getting pinched. This might have been a bad idea. Did something just follow me down there?
On my way.
Okay, we're in. If I can go mirror image. We really got to figure out a way to get these guys in there. 199. 199. Yeah, it's not looking good. We're gonna take a lot of fire damage. Scroll of anything. Can't fall, fits through small openings, very hard to damage. Alright, well. See you later, Shadowheart. Good luck. Surely that means that I'm not going to be touching the floor, so I can just... I hope I'm not in the way of that now. I did an attack of opportunity that did 1 damage. That's great. Do we have invisibility? We probably don't. I don't think any of these guys are going to be undeads. gotta just YOLO it, I think.
Heading there.
22? Oof.
On the move.
What do you mean can't reach destination? Excuse me? Yeah, I'm confused. Well, don't know what that means. What just happened? I have no idea what's going on or how I'm supposed to get through that door. It almost seems broken, like I'm not supposed to be down there in combat. Look at the map. The map is messed up.
I'll give it a shot.
I don't understand why I can't reach the destination. Do I need to smash these lamps? You'll love to see it. Oh boy. I'm starting to think that not fighting the stuff upstairs was a mistake. Shadowheart's done. There's no way Shadowheart gets out of here. Yeah, see? Rip. Increase my AC, please. And then aid is going to do nothing for me.
Take your...
I hope I can get to the part that's not burning. Good luck, Shadowheart. I believe in you.
Taking position.
I don't know if I'm supposed to attack that petrified debtor. Yeah, that's not gonna hurt it. Should have done that first, methinks. Critical miss. Come on now. I don't know if they're all gonna follow downstairs. This is so rough. What do you mean target's too far? Yeah.
Time to press ahead.
Whoa. It's about as good as I can do. Oh no, don't knock me off the edge. Whoa, a charm worked? No way. Roar. Here comes a knock. Frightened, really? I don't have a healer down here. Yo, stop with that. That's crazy. Not enough space. I'm a gas. Shadowheart's dead. Somehow still stands. What is this noise?
A little help. Moving.
I do have invisibility. Damn. Okay, what? Can we wreck the spectator? Do you think it can be feared? Let's give it a goading attack. Can go over here so we can't get knocked off the edge. Do any of them know where we are? That's the question. Let's starting to look like this guy does. These vengeful imps are taking fire damage somehow. I don't know how I'm getting away with it. Whoa. That's not good. Are we able to sneak attack this thing? 90% immobile frightened. Come on, hit it. It wasn't a lot, but we don't need any health items. Not good. Don't knock me off. This is some kind of fight. Two strike is gone, dang. There's a whole bunch of guys right in front of me here. Can we maybe pop them one of these? Well, that's not good.
Good move.
I think we gotta do that just to live through the next turn. But I don't think we're making it out of here, folks. It was foolhardy to think that I could just run down here and all would be okay. Show yourself. Ah, crap. That's not okay.
Moving.
Okay, we had to do it. Does Lae'zel not have any healing items? Should. Okay, this should be a death. I don't know how we attack this. Is it just by killing the spectators that are assigned to it?
On the move.
Also, didn't really get to heal as much as I would have liked there. There's a lot of enemies that gotta go before us. Shadowheart's cooked. Literally. No. 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 No, no, no. Do we just explode him?
I cannot die. Please help me.
Well, you're dead. Or not. I don't know how I stayed standing. It seems they only want to attack Lae'zel. We take that. Do we fog cloud and just GTFO? Can't drink because I've already done some kind of something.
A little help, please.
Drink the big one, and then I don't know. We're screwed now. Look. Can we just fire a moonbeam in there? Like, you shouldn't have to be able to see it to fire a moonbeam down. It didn't hit anything, but it's gonna hurt them if they come towards me, right? That was stupid. Rally. Doesn't do much. Oh boy. I'm very concerned. Those are good misses. There goes Shadowheart. There's no way she stays standing after this. They're missing a lot though. And Moonbeam is moonbeaming. Oh, he's down. Crap. That critical miss is big. Can I though?
At the ready.
I'm scared to jump up there because surely I'm gonna get knocked off, right? Why don't they come over here? Spectator, come here. Oh, the charm's finally working on these little imps. Yeah, we're struggling here. Will this pick him up? Nope. So that was a waste because he's out of range. So GG's to that. Can we do one of these? Distracting strike somewhere? Oh, we can do it with a melee for sure. Okay, well, didn't need to do that. Don't need to do that. Actually, we should goad him. And then second wind. Well, Moonbeam's done, so GG's to these two. Though it doesn't really matter anymore because we're not missing out on XP if we kill without them. I'd just like to know how we go about this whole thing with these stones. This is the only fight we're in now, though. I don't know what we're supposed to do to these. Maybe we just talk to Hope. Short rest is nice. Oh, we're supposed to use the hammer. Duh.
Sweet a sight as you are. Smash those jeans.
Okay, so she gets the hammer. Mm-hmm.
One true way.
Can you just do it?
Free! I never thought I would be believed. I could be hoped I might be. Heads will roll! But we must dress the holy Finta in the room. I can see how you avoid looking at me. I must be so terribly mutilated after all these decades of torture.
You look pretty normal. We have the same
Don't hold
tattoo
back.
even.
Tell me how bad it is.
You look perfectly normal.
No, that's not true. But thank you for being so kind.
No, seriously, there's nothing wrong
I hope
physically.
that was a compliment.
We'll carve our way to the entrance hall and chop Raphael into messes. That's the hopeful version, of course. The likely version is that we are the messes and he is the chopper. Onwards!
Okay, we need sword back in place. And fly down to here. And fly over to here.
Assume nothing.
Do we need these friends? No, it's... Hold up. Can you not go lower? Okay,
Let's move.
fine.
No one back home will ever believe this.
We have something that does this, right? We have some sort of elixir or potion that will unpetrify people. Oh, what am I supposed to be grabbing here? I forgot about that whole thing. The gauntlets. Keep an eye out for the gauntlets that Helsik wants. Where are the gauntlets? Oops. We haven't been looking for those this whole time.
Action, not reaction.
Maybe we just need to loot stuff. Probably not the spectators. We'll take that.
Quickly then. Tortured to death or starved. In any case, definitely this one's suffering is forever enshrined in the harrowing arrangement of its bones. Open up.
Burnish ring. So are we gonna make it out with hope? Is that gonna happen? I don't know what this lever does. Don't tell me it just like kills all those enemies upstairs and would have saved my entire team. We'll see. Nope. Kind of a relief, actually. I don't know how we stop these from being a problem. That was not a lot of damage. Unless...
Swift and lethal.
Yeah, I'm not trying to rest. I was wondering if maybe I'm supposed to use the hammer.
Nothing will stand in my way.
I kind of have to do this, right? This is not good. This is really not good. I can't do that because I've already attacked twice. Can we, These guys all got their health reset because I left the room, huh? Welp. I think this whole fight's gonna be for naught. Hope's gonna die, isn't she? After all that work. What is Flame Feeble? Vulnerable to fire damage. And with all this fire around, it's like, yeah, we're kind of screwed. Mass Cure Wounds. Mass Healing Word. Healing Word. I mean, you gotta do something to protect yourself, right? AC 20. Can't change the clothes. Preserve life 30 healing. Well, that sucks. Can we push you? Yep. Yeah, this is going on forever. I don't think we're gonna pull it off here.
Another day, another fight.
We just gotta hope that we can finish them quickly. Just get out of the fire. No charm that time. Buddy takes off. I'm likely going to have to kill as many of these as I can before I can start rezzing anything. I also don't think I'm going to be able to res either of these guys because they're burnt to a crisp. Ben is just toasted. What the hell is that? Guy gets to do a ranged attack and then jump at me? Keep missing, that's fine. Vengeful Boar. Can we fly to here? Okay, we're counting them down now, boys. Rally the troops! Give me the second wind. Because I'm gonna come in just slashing. That's a bad time for a critical miss. Get out of the fire. Oof. Can we do this again? 30 healing for all? And mass healing words at level 5? That was big. Ben is gonna take out... Well, that's a bonus action, so we're gonna do that. But let's murk this guy. I don't like the amount of hits they're gonna get. Shield is big right now. Leave Hope alone. What was the point of that? Guys, we have new life. Legit. Okay, Lizelle is going to crush one. Crush a second. Walk across here. Probably doesn't have any health items yet left. Oh, we do. That is great.
Taking position.
And we should be able to crush one more, right? Okay. I'm fine with that. I'm less fine with that. No opportunity attack on these things, so... Is this even possible? Oh boy.
Can't have me. Not yet.
With haste.
I knew that would happen, but he's at least now in the knocked stage. Not so lucky on the charm this time. Lazelle's about to slash 3 of them down, which is fantabulous. 1. Oh, was that a miss? I'm cool with it. Rally Gale. Actually, that was stupid because the Hell Sphere is about to come after Gale. Yeah. Waste of a rally. That works. Can we get out of there? No, we're always going to be the target, right?
What path lies before me?
Okay.
Help, please.
Just don't burn, you know? No, I don't think we're outrunning this fireball, so... What we have to do is this now, right? Is this a thing? Rally. No. Second wind myself. Where are we exactly? Archives over here. We get out over here. Just everybody heal. Gale, you are gone. Just go.
One day, I'll catch a break.
Okay, so what we're hoping to do now is get out of here.
Fury, I am death.
I don't like that Shadowheart is going to be the target. I would like it if you could come down here. Now that you're kind of healed up. Okay, that's what we needed. Shadowheart, jump to here. Okay, do that to yourself then.
Onward.
I might have to just take a hit and fall there.
A tale for the ages.
Can you feather fall onto her?
Pawn to cleric 4.
I don't think that got her. It didn't. I was hoping that that would work.
Wonder if the gods are watching.
I know
me.
this isn't the exit, but the exit is not what I'm looking for.
No time to waste.
Hellsphere just got added to the fight. Okay, please don't go towards Shadowheart. Excellent. Can she jump down here? Take the hit.
One can't always be a gentleman.
This was sloppy, but where's my dash? This is the exit, right?
Step to it.
Light on my feet.
The gauntlets in here somewhere? There they are. I don't know what's on the other side, but if we got time, we're certainly doing it.
Taking position.
Outrun. Oh, where are you going? Don't ask questions, just go.
There are 3 things you need to know about Raphael. Closer than a kiss. This. His favorite color is blood. And he probably knows 1,000 ways to kill us.
He's assured.
This is going to hurt.
May you please, Mistra.
Is this gonna get Gale to safety? I wouldn't say safety per se, but
Always room for more.
got those. What's on the other side? Is being greedy a good idea? We'll see. Stay tuned.
No time to waste. Invenia fear!
Okay, I need everybody here. That is not great. This Hellsphere doesn't know what it's doing, though. It's way behind. We are fine with it.
Have to keep going.
Might as well just heal everybody.
Let's light them up.
Breathe deep.
Let's just go to there where we can see. Amulet of Greater Health. Oh, I mean, I can't just leave that here, right? Go as far as I can first. Am I out of combat? What's going on here? Well, that's an illusion, not invisibility.
Here we go.
We're all out of combat. Well, It's fine, it's fine, everything's fine, we're fine.
Time to strike.
What fools these mortals be.
It's just me, it's just me. We got this.
Have to keep going.
We got it. We're good.
Unleash me.
I guess the only question is it gonna let us leave while we're in
Swift
combat?
as my feet can carry me.
Because it might not.
Victory awaits.
We're all there.
Time
Peace.
slows for a moment, and the air becomes thicker. The master of the house is coming.
No, we don't want this right now.
You.
You don't recognize me. Oh no.
There are many things in your world that I loathe. Litters of kittens, chattering children, the noise and the chaos of it all. In my world, in my house, there is order, and there are rules. You have broken the most important rule of all and committed the cardinal sin.
Oh no.
You went against your word and defied our contract. In doing so, you brought the chaos of your world into mine. I will not abide it.
It's over, you can't stop me.
I'm not entirely sure that he won't.
Oh, Hope, you are such a piteous thing. All it takes is a crumb from the table and you forget the centuries of starvation. This insolence has earned you centuries more. Corella, tell our unwelcome guest about your role in their tragic downfall.
Gorilla.
I permitted you the freedom to decide your own fate. You could have been smart, selfless, saved the world. Instead, you came here and risked everything.
It's the fatal flaw of mortal kind. Take away their free will and they call you a tyrant. Allow them to indulge it and they become tyrants. You would have been heroes if you'd only dealt fairly with me. Instead, you're not so different to doomed Carsus, overreaching your limits and burning your world to ash.
Wrong! 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 They will save their world and smash you
Are they gonna
to
kill Hope?
smithereens.
Like this is
It's this
all for naught, right?
charming naivety that makes your company such a joy to me, Hope. I'll even forgive this little rebellion once you're suitably chastised.
This isn't a rebellion. It's
Combat
a
about to
revolt.
start?
I'm revolting.
Then Hope dies today.
Here we go.
Commander, you can salvage a trophy from these insects when I'm done with them.
Dude's gonna have like 458 HP.
Insects struck me down beneath the Shadowlands. They are worthy opponents. Their skulls will make fine trophies.
Yeah, well, you know. Ooh. Your gear. DC 30? This is what we want to spend our inspiration on. 10 ain't gonna be enough. We need like a 16, right? We have 4 inspos. Let's see it happen. Roll like an 18. We just gonna roll 10s all day? The game doesn't want it to happen, huh? A 13 would have done it there. Let's see it. Come on, game. We're just getting ever close. I hate computer-generated dice rolls. Like, there's no guarantee that they're fair dice rolls. See? 10s and 11s. There's no way you could roll 5 times and hit 10 and 11 every time. So that was just a waste of all my inspirations.
You overestimate your abilities. I stand with Raphael.
If you have any last words, make it quick. It will only take a moment to finish you.
Okay, well. If you kill me, you'll never get the crown. Nah, I'll just say nothing.
No words? No matter. You will scream before the end, little mouse. Now, down comes the claw.
Why am I already basically dead? 666, of course. What are all these ads?
You picked the wrong fight, friend.
Miss? What is this? I didn't mean to do that. 27 AC? I maybe should have taken these out before, huh? Well, that's GG's then, folks. There's no way I'm doing this fight. With the health that I'm at?
Hell has its laws. Hell. Effect in the cause. Curtain falls, but hold your applause. Squirm. For now down.
I'm gonna load my autosave. No. Did it not autosave when I got back in the door? Well, we're fucked then. So that whole fight was for nothing. Because now everyone's gonna die. Why does it autosave if you can't load that autosave? It makes no sense.
Fools, how hard you have fought. Brave.
Like it's making me sick to my stomach right now that I'm gonna have to go back like 2 hours worth.
Detected and caught.
And that whole your gear rolling thing. Like the game just fucks me in every way possible.
It's over. The final act. You're doomed. No more grace. It's over. This house of hope.
Whoa, hold on. They're not weak to anything. Fallen companions with half their hit points restore all nearby allies. Legendary weapon. Rich bounty of potions and camp supplies. Maybe we don't use that right away. Divine Strike. Wow, that's a sweet amount of health that I just took off.
Victory awaits.
Oh, G to the G to the motherfucking G's.
Got to focus. Creator, destroyer.
Now we're gonna die. What I thought I was doing, but okay. They're just bringing more and more people into the fight. Like, how is that even possible? Hope is dead. I kind of want to go down, but I want Hope to stay up, you know? Gorilla, take me down. Of course not. That's what we didn't need. Restore all nearby allies as if they had long rested. I don't know if that counts towards dead people, though. It does. Okay. So you're telling me there's a chance. I need to... I won't be able to get out of here, so... It's a good crit. We like that. Okay. He's already done his attack, so... This is something. We're getting somewhere. We gonna get spiders with us? Sure, sneak attack it. Not gonna work. I feel like Raphael's just going to keep spawning other enemies out of these pillars, maybe? What does the pillar do? Does it heal him? gives him some sort of power.
Not going to last much longer.
Yeah, we won't even make it through a round. It's crazy. These guys all want to focus on Gale. There's your gear. Look at this. We're already down. This is insane. So there's no longer a chance. I lied about you telling me there's a chance. Let's just keep popping these, I guess. It's about as good as it gets.
Concentrate.
Shield of Faith. No, we're gonna do mirror image. And the mass healing word.
I will ascend.
Lazel. Kinda gotta be these boys. For real? Can we get a... What? Okay, but here's the thing. You said that it was like I took a long rest, so it should have replenished that, no? Ben can't go prone, so... Apparently neither can any of these guys. That's 3 attack of opportunities. I don't know if we should risk it. It's a waste of my mirror images. He's gonna break the con, isn't he? You're just gonna keep bringing more out. That's gonna miss every time because he's an AC 27. Shadowheart's already murked. You're gonna let the rolling balls in. Yeah, there goes my concentration.
Detection and
Yo. I don't know how Gale's still standing. That's insane. We are just not cut out for this fight. I don't know if we should focus Corilla, because... Witch Bolt, huh? Well, there goes Gale. Let's do the mass healing word first, then. Then we take the 30 HP for everybody. Can you polymorph? Gorilla? She's a sheep. Heal everybody again. Okay, who can we F up here? This one's at 38. A bad time for a miss. He's not gonna provoke any opportunity attack. Is there anywhere we can go? Bonus action's done. Okay. Please. That is huge. I would love to get over here and hit them. Hit them, hit them, hit them. Only 10, but that's fine. The numbers are coming down. I mean, Raphael's just gonna mess everything up. Do we even react? Cannot use while polymorphed. I'm polymorphed? Excuse me? Or he's polymorphed. Wow. We've done 22 damage to him. That's crazy. Okay. It's your gear that's going to be a problem because we can't see him. Yeah. Okay, well. Ranged Radiant. Didn't quite do what I would have liked that to do, but that is okay. We've got we don't want to break the polymorph. We will mirror image. HP. He doesn't have a weapon. Now, I wish I could see your gear, because I would definitely disarming strike him. Wow, that was some kind of something. Probably should have just finished this thing off so that it wasn't a problem for us. Shucks.
I will raise.
Detected and
Right here. I still haven't been able to do that. How do I have disadvantage? Is it because I'm in the ice? I'm poisoned. That's why. Can we Tasha's? 6% chance to hit? Holy hell. So then what we're gonna do is go pop you one. Really? Better than nothing. I don't like the amount of turns they're about to get though. And he's consuming souls. What does that do? Incinerate. Well, it wasn't a lot of damage though. And did he do damage to them? No? Okay guys, we get through this round, we might be okay. Depends on how much damage they do, right? I wish I was able to finish him off. I probably should have just done that. Unable. Not good. Let's heal him up.
What should I do?
It's fine. We'll let Lae'zel take care of the enemies. Oh, we got someone else as well.
Your time has come.
I'm fine with this. We could actually probably do this first. In fact, we should have done it first. I disagree.
Can't afford to let up.
Now you. Can you see? And now my attack went away. What was it? Fear? That was very good.
Dice roll in my favor.
So is it time? We got spiders. Hope you like spiders. And do the spiders count as friendlies, because that's pretty awesome. Real quick, let's just
Some bloody work.
Yep. Thank you. What are you gonna do, Raph? You're gonna keep spawning what? Eternal detours? Well, there goes my spitters, but we did get a amount of damage on everybody else. Gorilla needs to go down in a bad way. Your gear is getting there. Yeah, you guys want to go up there, that's fine. We're just gonna hit you with an AoE.
Let me recite their demise.
Like Gale, can you pop them one of these? That works. Your gear didn't take the damage I would have liked him to. But we're good with that.
Time to strike.
That's Ven, that's Raphael, that's a Cambion.
Let my name be known.
Is he currently feared? Yeah, he's fearful right now. That is great for us, but now I wish we had another attack. Oh. It's good enough. He's knocked out. Can you topple?
My faith will protect me.
We're getting somewhere, folks. None of these are undead. Do we get our own Cambion? Okay, this is fine, it's fine, fine. I don't need any health. That's good. Do we dip? Poison. Sure. There's only 3 of them now, and then the Eternal Detour. But if we leave the Detour... Sneak attack. See, my concern now is that's going to heal him. Doesn't seem like it did. Okay.
Yes.
Can we jump up to here? We can't jump. Coalesce the air and fragrance of a vicious whirlwind restrains those within. Do you think he can be restrained? Definitely cannot. You're too close. That's not as much as I would like.
Victory awaits.
He's got something going on there. I think we just... double bludgeoning? Okay. We have the hammer. Can't do it. Next turn, I guess.
A tale for the ages.
We needn't rally. Force is doubled. Unfortunately, I don't have any force damaging maneuvers. Well, that sucks. Vengeful Imp isn't really that bad, all things considered. He's gonna spawn one basically every turn. Ouch. Okay, I don't like this. We're starting to take a lot of damage. Hope is hurting. If I can do this, I'm not gonna hit Gale, right? Unfortunately, I don't know if we can keep Hope up very long. Shadowheart, Gale, Ben, no. Ginny, no. Lae'zel isn't even really needed. Okay, well. Can I hit myself again? No? Just hit them all. We're running out of heals here, folks, so we're gonna have to hope. We're currently not concentrating on anything, so I think we mirror image. And then we push. Didn't work. Okay. See, the unfortunate thing is I gotta switch to this. And then that's gonna be my turn. Yeah, get electrocuted, bitch. That's not a concentration that I'm doing? Is it because it's wet? I don't understand. You're not gonna die right away. Vengeful imp. Target cannot be an inanimate entity.
Think you can take me on?
It's gonna be a 2-hour fight. Eat it. Yeah, go prone, Mother Hubbard. You're flying, so you shouldn't go prone, right? Really? Shield of faith. Hope.
I will ascend.
Crack the pillar. Oh, yes. What was that? I see a path forward, everybody.
Fools these mortals be.
This is a concentration, but so is the sleet. So... disadvantage. Disadvantage. Cannot reach. No concentration. Oh, force damage. Crack all that then. Oh, you'll love to see it. Ven, what you got? We go snack attack.
At the ready.
I just missed because I didn't really hit him. That's loviferous. You know, Ginny, you're doing great work for me here. It does poison damage. I don't know if that's good or bad. Can you just do that here and not get Ven caught up in it? We're pretty good on heals, but let's just hit it for the sake of hitting it. We'll never say no. That's pretty much what we want. We don't want a moonbeam. Damn, that sucks that Gale got caught up in that. I probably should have moved him.
I am fury. I am death.
No.
One can't always be a gentleman.
Again? Again with this thing disappearing. Three is the best I can do, huh?
Certainly.
This is just to help Lizelle. Oh, Raph. Not looking so good. Ooh. What is this? Yo. Oh my god.
I need healing.
Please help.
Not great. Okay. You can't bring hope back? No. After all that? Oh, for fuck's sake. That's brutal. And we won't be able to switch weapons back, will we? Nope.
Need to act fast.
Death is but a word away. Indeed.
Hope played her part, man. What can I say?
Fall by my hand.
Don't let him do it. Don't let him do it. I was like 20 HP, it's the freaking sofa. Okay, this is starting to go not my way.
Still on my feet.
No, 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 no.
I am fury. I am death.
I can't rally you. I don't like the amount of damage this does. If we can get him though.
No gloom, all doom.
Can I throw?
With ease.
Didn't pick her up. Well, poop.
What do I have to lose?
If we can just get Raphael before Shart is down, or down, yeah. Ooh, do we sneak attack it? Yeah. 57. No, 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 no. Oh my god, dude. Although...
Doomed detected.
Can I get a little closer?
Shall be done.
I don't have an action?
We've saved me. I cannot take much more.
How? You know, I kind of just don't think it matters. But just to be safe, I don't have an action anyways, so whatever. Can I brutal leap him? We gotta hope that this works. We don't have our sneak attack.
Try me.
I don't think we're doing it, because he's just gonna hit us. Oh, he can't use that fire now.
Won't cover the damage you have caused.
No! Yes!
No more devils, no more debts. With its master gone, the house is nothing more now than an empty carcass.
Oh, MG.
Ah, an excellent choice.
Do we have any revive potions? Shadowheart's in here somewhere, right?
I'm not going to last much longer.
Jeez. What a fight. Too bad we didn't save Hope. That's the only downside to all that. Unfortunate. Now we have no hope.
All right. What now?
We can get rid of our disguise. What do you mean I can't loot Raphael? Send that to camp. I like how they're calling it stealing. Like, who's gonna stop me? He's dead.
What's inside?
I don't see any of these having anything decent on them. like tridents, whatever. Vengeful bowers.
Have to keep going.
Maragon. Yeah. Alright, squad up. And we out. Yeah.
So you wormed your way into the Devil's Lair, risked mind, limb, and freedom, and destroyed the contract that bound you.
Yes, I did.
Contract you never should have signed.
You should be happy.
You realized the error of your ways and corrected them. But you would do better not to err in the first place. Especially when there is so much at stake. You saw for yourself what the Chosen are capable of. But
the Chosen
you also see their weakness.
Ego.
Yes. In a manner of speaking. It was their union that made them. They had an almost flawless plan to dominate Faerun, but their distrust is their undoing. We must not fall into the same trap. We must trust one another.
I'll work with you, but I'll never trust you.
I'm disappointed to hear that. After all we shared.
We are going to turn on him, so...
Nonetheless, our fates are bound. And in the absence of a happier union, I will accept a useful one. You may think yourself ingenious for having slain a devil, but you have merely ironed out a wrinkle. The Elder Brain will not be such an easy foe. It is time we resume our journey to find it.
We shall see.
I'm done. I can't wait.
Stop. Pushing on.
All this XP we can't even use. Yo, I'll give her gloves.
Very well.
Trips to the Hells are usually one way, especially when the traveler causes the kind of trouble you did. I knew you were a thief, didn't realize you were a killer. Raphael's death is already causing quite a stir across the Hells. It's a rare thing for a mortal to slay a devil of his stature.
Yeah, well, what can you
In
do?
all the excitement, I hope you didn't forget our bargain. Do you have the gauntlets?
Yeah, we'll honor
Hand
it.
them over, and our deal is done.
I've decided to keep them. I didn't save it, so...
Thank you very much. Your coin is always welcome here. And so are you, Devil Slayer.
But I can save it now and then rob her, right?
That's a friendly-looking shadow. These boots have seen everything. What do we have here?
Brighten up a loved one's grave with a bouquet, freshly picked.
Okay, bye.
Another step forward.
Thieves been emptying pockets around here. You might want
I
to
honestly
allow
have
you
no
have
idea
a
what you're talking about.
convincing air of innocence about you. That's enough for now.
Yeah, you got the wrong person.
So you have to go.
Onward. Ever onward.
Oh, I'm not going in there and get swallowed by a devil. Oh, I get it.
Looking ahead.
Spell might. Yeah, that's not the ones. It was Gauntlets of Hill Giant Strength. Set the wearer's strength to 23. Enchantment has no effect if the strength score is higher without it.
Eager for battle.
Like Lae'zel uses strength, right? Let's put your stuff back on. You could probably break your disguise too, but whatever. What is your strength? 20. Well. Send to Lae'zel. I kind of like the fight ones better. Strength 23 plus 6 to strength checks. This is 12 to 27, and without it, it goes 11 to 26. It's really a 1 damage difference. Does it matter? Probably not. Okay, well.
Yeah, but I dared you first, so you have to go.
We camping. What do you mean I can't save it? Is it because I'm here and it's gonna save?
Here goes nothing.
Where's my clothing? When did I get these clothes? Is it because I went to the boudoir in hell? Probably what it is. That's what it gave me. We'll save it. GG's. Oh, I eat.